to be out of it about how Epic took care of things?
I just feel bad for Bobby. Listen, here's the bottom line. I don't know whether they did it or not. I know where there's smoke, there's probably fire, so some bad shit probably happened. I don't know what Bobby's actual involvement would be in that. Would never want to speak on it, but I'll say this. The saddest thing in that situation is that I just had this conversation with Killer Mike and LP. Right. We were name dropped. But I mean, if you're having a political rap conversation, you better name drop. And we were saying, they reminded me, I forgot about that video of Bobby in the Epic offices on the table, he was dancing for them, and you have all these rich white suited people like, he's great, look how street he is, oh, sign him, give him all the money. and then literally 2 weeks later, the ultimate street shit happened, and they were like, oh, here's the thing. That's shitty. You know, that makes me feel bad. Now, do I absolutely blame Epic? No, I get it. They just got in bed with this dude, and now something crazy happened. Do they necessarily want to be a part of that? No, but I don't know. I just had a conversation with Ebro the other day. Remember, when that song came out, Ebro kept being like, oh, I love this song. It's just some kids having fun, man. It's just kids having fun.
What did he do?
What did they say he did? I won't even talk about what they say Bobby specifically did, because I don't believe that Bobby himself did anything. But GS9, they said that GS9, the people, there's murders, there's guns, there's drugs, there's all kinds of stuff.
I knew that when I saw him. He didn't know he was going to blow up from that song or that dance. The dance is 1 second of the video, right? He didn't make up a dance. Somebody on social media made it a GIF and it started repeating, and that became a dance, right? And then what? So Epic, they turned their back on him?
Well, they haven't. They haven't bailed him out. They haven't put him all the way to bail out.
You guys are crazy. If you guys think a corporation is going to help you before you make them money, you're stupid.
Ain't happening.
So if you had 2 platinum albums out before you got arrested, they're only bailing you out because you're an investment to them, not because they care about you or love you. We can suck some more money out of this guy, so we're gonna have to pay to get him out. If you're an unsigned, not unsigned, but you signed. If you're a new artist that only has 1 song, why would they bail you out?
Yeah, well, my man on the way back.
What do you think is like the next step in marketing a new artist?
That's a fair question. First of all, say I love you, thank you. Second of all, you do need to do other things. Second of all, I've been to London 3 times in the last 6 months, no one said anything about it. Third of all, I heard from a lot of legends and other people I admire when that happened who reached out to me, and they all made the same message, which was, no one said you said something so disrespectful, because that just wasn't true. That was just something that people wanted to add on. All they said was, you have to learn the battles you're going to fight and who you're going to fight them with. And if there's someone amazing and someone you admire and someone who's seen as an icon of the culture, unless they do something like, that doesn't, because you should have the right to call out anyone if they do something egregious. But I was arguing with Chuck over something ultimately that I didn't need to argue over, right? So now, that being said, if my hero in life and friend, if Q-Tip next week did something awful and was like, you know what, he came out wearing a Bill Cosby shirt and was like, I don't care what Bill Cosby did, I just support everything he does. I'll be like, wow, Q-Tip's an asshole. Who knew? I think everyone has the right to do that. But for me to just be defending Summer Jam, and the way people are going to see that is they see it as me defending a corporation versus Chuck D, man of the people, right? And I totally get why people would feel that way. Chuck D is one of the reasons I love hip hop. Like literally, this isn't bullshit for anyone else. Ask anyone who knows me. Shut 'Em Down remix is like argue my favorite rap song of all time, right? Like I felt emotion in that song that I couldn't even understand as a white person in America. I still felt it. I didn't understand what I was feeling, but it affected me that much. So it wasn't like I ever aimed to go do that. It's just something that happened. And afterwards, I was like, that's probably not a battle that would be worth fighting.
But this guy talks crazy 90% of the time. So the only reason why the Chuck D one got crazy is because it was with a legend, Chuck D, but he says shit like that all the time with people. Like, whatever, anybody says his name in an act, he fucking turns red. Oh,
I've gotten way better at that, for the record. Somewhat better at that. Like, I'm marginally better at that.
yeah, but it wasn't, what I'm saying, it wasn't a fucking
No, it wasn't.
left field move that all of a sudden Rosenberg went crazy and started saying, so he does that all
Yeah,
the
no,
time.
that's the hard part, is that, I have a big platform too, so I don't always realize how big the platform is. Then you start hearing from people.
Wait, what do you mean by glorified?
Like, it's so popular and people, like, if Ja Rule
yeah, it's a style now.
right, but like, how do you think it's gonna influence the culture 10 years from now? Because Ja Rule tried to sing, 10 years ago, he didn't really influence the culture in my opinion.
Are you crazy?
I don't feel
No,
like
he
that.
did. What the fuck you talking
How old
about?
are you?
He went platinum, son. He
really did.
That's why, yeah, for real, dog. Fuck out
I'm not
of
trying
here.
to diss you. You're young though. Ja Rule definitely influenced.
Let me rephrase. So when those great, when Ja Rule, whereas when Future and Thug and Travis Scott, when they can make it sound good, you got all these
No,
artists
but
trying to
okay, it's a very layered question. But one, Ja Rule had a style where he did sing, and a lot of other people were singing at the time.
Right.
His style, which was different, which was 96, 97 BPM range,
Right.
almost like hip hop R&B songs. The problem with Ja Rule is that his whole legacy got erased by 50.
Doing the same shit though. Doing his shit.
Right. That's one part of it. Second of
you never
all,
saw 50 and Ray married
the
in
new
class.
style of singing is a style right now, which I think, this is my theory, and every style of hip hop, a lot of it is influenced by the drug of choice at that time. Because right now, the drugs make you feel like, and like that's where that wavy fucking pill weekend sound comes from. So, if you think back in the early days, it was coke. That's why hip hop was so fucking fast and shit. And in the 90s, Black Moon was all weeded out. Like,
Right.
yeah, so, but yeah, the shit nowadays, like, yeah, a lot of them are singing like this weird trap BPM, which is anywhere from 55 to 75 BPMs, and they're singing over it. But I think that's just a style of now.
Right.
I don't know how much it's gonna influence the culture in 10 years because nothing seems to get as big as it used to. Everything comes so fast. But yeah, I don't think they're jumping on a bandwagon just yet. I think it will be soon. I think the Travis Scott, Future, Thug sound is about to be the next auto tune.
I got a record
been out, though.
from an artist who